The only thing you need to make Valentine's special is a good push-up bra and this makeup look. So let's get started. Hey guys, Steph here. It is the end of January, so I figured what better time than to do an awesome Valentine's Day look like the one you see here for you guys today. I had a lot of fun with this look, you guys. I used my Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. There's a lot of beautiful pink shades in this palette, so it was really fun to work with. If any of you are looking for a Valentine's Day look, please keep watching. Going in first with our Tarte Shape Tape and using our Beauty Blender, we are just blending out all our highlight spots anywhere that we want to be nice and bright. I wet the Beauty Blender and tap it into the skin until it blends out perfectly even. Tarte Shape Tape is my new favorite thing. I love how well it blends and how bright it makes my under eyes look. Going in next with a concealer brush, I like to just really make sure everything is blended out. I take my time to just smooth it over the skin and just get all the edges blended into my foundation, which I already did before I started filming today. I also use my concealer brush to make sure that the edges on my brows are on fleek. Oh, now to start on my eyes, I'm using my Milani eyeshadow primer, and I'm just using my finger to get that on my whole lid. Next, I'm taking the Shade Light Kat Von D contour palette, and I'm using the first color in there to do all my contouring today. I'm pretty pale because it is not summertime, so currently I use the first shade in the palette, and I'm just going under my cheekbone to really make my cheeks pop. I also do under my chin to make a more chiseled jawline, and I go down the neck a little bit just to blend that in. I also do right under my lip to make my bottom lip look more plump, and I do my forehead to shrink that as well. Going in with a smaller brush, I use the same color to really contour the nose. I go all the way to the tip and all the way up to the eyebrow because that really gives the nose the right shape that you want. I do on the very tip of the nose and then the other side as well. And then I also do even a little line in the center, and that's going to give it a way more realistic look once you blend it all in. I then go in with a brush that has no product on it to really blend those lines. We want the nose to appear to be naturally tiny. Then using my personal favorite baking and face powder in the color Neutrally Natural is my Airspun powder. I use that to go over all my contouring and just to set all my foundation. And wiping off the excess with my IT Cosmetics Kabuki brush. Now for the fun part, for the eyes, we're using the Huda Beauty Rose Gold palette. The first color we're digging into is the color Suede, and we are doing that on the whole lid area, brushing it ever so lightly. All we need is for it to coat over top of the eyeshadow primer, and this is going to be the base for all the rest of our eyeshadows. Then going in with the peachy color Demure, we're going to start with a fluffy brush going right into our crease, and this is going to be for our whole crease. This is going to be the color that kind of blends from the base into the brow and makes it look very soft. The next color we're going to be using is the color Doll Face. It's a hot pink color, so this is going to start our bold look. We're going to go mostly in the corner of the eye, making the corner of the eye very, very dark and deep, but then we want to extend it also into the crease to blend into demure. Now these colors go on pretty lightly, but they are buildable, so I'd like to go in again with my brush. You can also spray your brush with a little bit of primer to just really get that pigment in there deep. Next, we are going to be starting our halo on the eye, and that is going to be done by the color Man-Eater in the palette, which is a little bit deeper of a burgundy color, which is a transition over from the color Doll Face. This is going to make the outer corner dark, the inner corner dark, and a little bit in the crease as well. We're going to leave the middle of the eyelid light so that we can have a halo effect of the dark colors around the light color in the middle. Going in now with a round tip brush and using the color Cocoa, we are deepening that red by adding brown to it. It's going to actually bring out the red color in the eye by doing brown on the outer corner. Using the NYX white shadow base, we're just going to put that in the middle of the halo, right in the middle of the lid. This is going to make whatever color that we put on that spot appear a lot brighter. Going in with the color Rose Gold now, that's what will be put on top of the NYX base. We are going to just dab that on so that we can get it as dark as possible. And then what we need to make sure to do is to have that blend. So I just like to do a little bit over top of the red that we did to make sure those edges are nice and blended, and you'll see what it looks like right here. The last color we'll be using on the upper lid is called Pink Diamond. That's going right in the center just to give it extra shimmer. The same color is also going on the inner eye corner just for some shine to make your eyes appear bigger. Going in one last time with our round brush and the color Cocoa, we are doing under the eye right along the lower lash line, blending it up into the shadow that we did up top, and this is going to just make our eyes look absolutely luscious. And then guys, I actually used the shade Doll Face, which was that hot pink shade, for a little blush accent on my cheeks. I thought it was such a pretty pink color, and since it matches perfectly with the eye look, that's what I used. I then went in with the Kat Von D ink eyeliner, tattooed ink, and I used that for a big wing on my eye because I wanted a lot of drama. I like to make a little triangle on the outer corner of my eye and then fill it in. I find that is the easiest way to do a cat eye, and then go from there towards the inner corner of the eye, slowly with little strokes. Using Tarte Man-Eater mascara, I just did the lower lash line and really wanted to make the lower lashes look very bold because the lash I'm going to be using on my upper lashes is very, very dark. I then took my Ardell foam ink lashes, I applied them to my eye, and I blended them with the mascara as well. Using my Tarte highlighter in the color Temptress, I put it on the tip of my nose using my pinky finger. I find the pinky finger is the best way for the nose to apply highlighter. I also did my Cupid's bow right above, and I also did my cheeks with a fluffy fan brush. I wanted my lips to be nude, you guys, so I used the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Lip Kit that I reviewed in one of my other videos. I didn't want to have a really bold, bright lip since my eye is such a dark shade. So I'm using my CoverGirl lip liner to make my lips look like a heart shape. I always overline my lips because I want them to look much more plump. I do a straight line on the bottom and then I bring it into my normal lip line to blend it. Then just fill it in with your nude lipstick. The next thing you're going to use is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Highlighter. This is a liquid highlighter. I like to dab it on the bottom and right near my Cupid's bow. This is going to make sure that my lips look extra plump and also shimmery. I really like the look that it gives. And then I follow that with a little bit of the Tarte highlighter, again, to just add more shimmer, and this is going to stick the look and make it stay. One last thing to make this look absolutely perfect. Taking some rhinestones and some duo glue, we are just going to put rhinestones on the ends of the eye to finish the look beautifully. That just about does it for our makeup look. After the rhinestones are on, you are all done and ready for Valentine's Day. For more videos like this and other fun videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. I love and support you all right back. Remember, you are beautiful with or without makeup. Take care of yourself, our world, and each other, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.